I do not like the looks of this place, but if I don't get out of this storm, I'm gonna freeze to death. Thank God I at least packed my lantern. I wouldn't like to have to be in here in the dark. A fire. I knew I saw light from the outside. Someone's been sleeping here. But where are they? I'll just stop for a moment to get warm. God, it's so cold in this country. I suppose it's not so different from Rothgar, but it feels more bitter. I wouldn't mind being on a nice beach in Bethany right about now. I've lingered long enough. I need to make sure there's no one else in this tower. By the Divines. What has happened here? Some kind of dark magic has been at work. I'm afraid to see what else might be up these stairs. Ah, another body. Not too long dead, either. Bear traps! Oh, I'm lucky I didn't lose a foot. More bodies. How many people have died in here? I think that's a vampire. And some sort of mage over there. What is going on here? Is that a hag raven? And a cauldron of some kind. All these body parts. Something most foul occurred at this place. This must be the place in the Traveler's Warning, shown to me by Corpulus at the Winking Skeever, the one about lights and strange chanting coming from an old tower in the woods. Perhaps there was some sort of ritual going on and bandits invaded and interrupted it. Or maybe the bandits were victims of the ritual. It's impossible to tell. Well, I certainly don't want to stay in this awful place, but I have little choice. If I go back out into that storm, I won't make it through the night. As exhausted as I am, there's no rest in this wretched place. All I can do is put my back against a wall and stay warm until the weather breaks. Hope for the best. The storm seems to have finally let up, just as dawn is starting to arrive. I'm hoping I can get an idea of where exactly I am from the top of this tower, figure out the quickest way back to Solitude. Corpulus thought the place in that Traveler's Warning might refer to a structure called the Bird's Eye Tower. I think he may be right. It is like the view of a bird up here. I'll just rest for a few moments before heading out.
You, in the chair. Don't get up.
God's blood.
I swear on the gods, I will push you over if you do. Oh no, you've gotten up. What am I going to do? Money. I will pay you money to get back in the chair.
What?
Those people down there. I never liked them anyway. I'm happy they're dead. Please, just don't hurt me.
Calm down, girl. What are you talking about? What's happened here?
Why is this happening? All I ever wanted was to learn a little magic. Maybe smite a few enemies.
Relax, I didn't kill your friends.
So you're not one of the bandits? But that means you're trespassing here now. Just like a bandit. I'm too pretty to die. Run!
Damn it. You do not get away that easily. I want to know what the hell is going on here. Why is it always bloody stairs? Stairs, stairs, stairs. Everywhere in Skyrim. Where did that little wench go?
You're still here. Well, I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice.
Watch yourself, girl.
I'll have you know I'm no ordinary witch. Have you ever seen a Dremora Lord? Well, his name is Dravas, and he's a trained killer.
Seriously, calm down.
Don't believe me? Then feast your eyes on this.
Okay, I admit I didn't actually expect you could do that.
See? I told you. That's a Dremora Lord, in the flesh. Leave, before I sick him on you.
Your Dremora seems rather docile.
Well, that's because he's channeling his rage. Just look at him. He's a killer. He's...
Really?
Oh gods, it's true. He's completely useless.
How are you able to summon this Dremora?
I don't know. I've heard only master conjurers can do it. But there was this peddler named Sam, and he sold me a tome. He said it was a special book made for novices. I can't tell you how excited I was when it actually worked, but then I tried to command him.
Nothing happened.
I should have known it was too good to be true.
The Dremora won't listen to your commands.
When I ask him to fight, all he does is wave his stupid tankard around. It's like he's not even here.
What is this place?
They call it the Bird's Eye. Some say it's because it touches the sky. Others say it's because it's infested with hags.
Hag ravens.
But you saw it. Mother Aegis is dead. All my sisters too. Which means I'll probably never become a matriarch.
Are you saying you want to be a hag raven?
No, of course not. I mean, you people kill the mothers, right? Then, why would I want to be one?
And you aren't lying.
No way, not me. I'm just a regular old student from the College of Windhelm on her way back home.
I'm just curious. You can tell me the truth.
Oh, well, in that case, maybe I do. But only because they're extremely powerful. It's not like I, want to look like a vulture. Really.
Is there any way I can help?
Really? You do that for me? But wait, just mad. Oh gods, I didn't just talk you out of it, did I?
No.
Because there really might be a way, even without Mother Aegis. It's incredibly risky, and you might have to get your hands dirty.
What does this ritual require?
It requires ingredients. Well, not really ingredients as in feathers and plants. I don't want to scare you, but I need organs. And I need them fresh. Real fresh. As in ripped out from the body.
Sure, that's not a problem so long as it's a wild goat or some chickens.
Yeah, about that. I actually need organs from living people. But don't worry, it doesn't have to be people you like.
Tell me more about the ritual. Why must the organs be fresh?
Living organs are like soul gem fragments. They have lingering echoes of the soul. That's the difference between a beating heart and a still one, even if it's in a jar. You can even make a heart beat for hours outside the body, if the jar's filled with a special solution.
Really?
Void salts, a torque-bog thorax, and a drop of lemon juice is all you need. But I prefer we find bodies who live nearby.
What about the ritual itself? How do the organs help with the transformation?
As I understand it, they're simply part of the sacrifice. Mother Aegis used to say, "The old gods grow strong on the fat of live souls." It's nothing personal, it's just the way it is. But to answer your question, the gods do all the work. The sacrifices are just, well, a bribe.
What about a spriggan? Taproot is a keen source of magical
Oh,
energy.
there's going to be taproot in a cauldron, and a lot of other ingredients. But that's not what I need to finish the brew. I need people. I know that sounds wicked, but there's no other choice. You understand, don't you?
Don't worry, I'll help you. Just tell me what organs and if need be whose.
Great! I know just the family. They live in a small cottage west of here, across from Lost Echo Cave. There's something about them I don't like. Something off. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they're nice people once you get to know them, but not nice enough that I'd feel guilty about harvesting their organs. I need the father's liver, the mother's toes, and the child's heart. If you do this for me, I'll pay you in gold. No, better than gold. I've got a special reward for you. You'll see.
Very well then. Stay here. It may take me some time, but I will be back. What a very strange creature. Obviously, I'm not going to murder this poor family, but I do want to know more about this ritual, so I'll play along for now, see how well I can trick the witch.
Welcome, traveler. It's been a long time since we've had an adventurer come through these parts. Surely you'll want to come in and rest your weary feet.
Thank you, sir. I am tired and in need of a rest.
No, don't thank me. My wife and I enjoy the company. My little one even more so. Say, you've got a nice set of earlobes on you.
Pardon?
Where I come from, those are good luck. And good luck is contagious. You must stay the night.
We'll see. Thank you.
Really, Papa? What about her toes? Are they big too? You said toes bring the best luck.
Oh, I don't know, child. We won't know until she takes off her shoes. But my money's on you, little giant. You and your mother were blessed with very large feet.
Really? You mean it, Papa?
Of course, my darling. Now go tell your mother we have a guest.
Okay.
And remind her to sprinkle salt on the floorboards by the entrance. The home has to be purified before a guest steps inside. In any case, judging by the smell, it looks like we're having stew. I hope you like churros.
Chorus? Stew? But isn't that poisonous? That witch was right. There is something off about these people.
So you must be the visitor Rennie told me about. Let me get a good look at you. Oh, I like the shape of your nose. I had a dream about a Falmer once, and he had the exact same one. That Falmer in my dream was very old, but had good skin, which means you'll age just as well. But excuse my manners. My name's Bet. The little one's Rennie, and you've met my husband Frodmar.
Well met to all of you. I understand we're having char stew? How did you obtain such a rare meat?
My husband does like to exaggerate. Most adventurers can't tell the difference between charas and chickens. Last time it was dolphin pie, but if you look close, you'll see the flint of silver he keeps under his tongue. But for being a good sport, why don't you have a quick taste? Chickens or charas, I'm sure you'll like it. When you're done, go on and grab a seat at the head of the table. It's bad luck for the guest of honor to sit anywhere else.
Thank you, Bet. You're very kind. This smells absolutely horrifying.
Is the meal ready yet, my love? The more I work, the hungrier I get, and it's been a long week.
Did you place the elf's ear in the boot like I told you?
I've been doing that, and chewing on them as well. Plus, I put one of those purple flowers under the cooking pot in the bed.
Oh, love, purple? You didn't leave Nightshade under the pot again, did you? I told you it goes under the pillow.
Oh, silly me. How's that rhyme go again?
When you're feeling blue, the color's true. When you're feeling high, use shades of night.
What would I ever do without my Rennie? Do you have any children, traveler?
I don't have any children at the moment.
Well, you're still young. You have time yet. Some people are in such a rush, though. They try raising children that aren't their own. A disgusting practice. This whole notion of adoption.
Of course.
Oh, Frodmar, you're going to scare our guest. She knows what is and isn't a sin.
You're right. I apologize for making things so dour. My, that smells delicious.
Oh, no, you don't. The guest eats first. But not before we have a little conversation to whet our appetites. So is it true what they say? Have the dragons returned?
It's all a hoax. There are no dragons, just pigs with wings.
Frodmar will be pleased to hear that. He would love having a nice, juicy pig roast for dinner. He doesn't realize I'm the one who has to cook it. But there won't be any flying creatures coming this way. We keep a dead bird by the mantle every season to ward them off. Although right now it's just the feathers.
Ah, southerners with their troubles. Dragons, schmagons. It's what they get for living in such hot weather.
Mama, can I show the nice lady my bug collection?
After you finish your stew.
Don't let the girl have her fun. We can put the stew back in the pot for now, and let it warm up some more.
Yay! It's really impressive. I keep it on the table over there next to Rengir's skull. He keeps an eye on it for me.
Your brother always did enjoy playing with bugs, eating them too.
Not anymore, Papa. Not after you took away his...
Ah, that's right. Poor Rainy was scared Rengir's skull would eat her collection, so I had the lower jaw removed. Children have such wild imaginations. In any case, we have the jaw in a drawer for safekeeping.
How did your boy die?
Oh, it's simple. The poor boy didn't listen to his mother. I can't tell you how many times he'd stay out past curfew, or forgot to leave the rabbit's feet hanging by the railing. So one day, he came home too late, and it was his body hanging out by the railing instead. I don't mean to be so callous, but it's the truth.
Of course, Frodmar wanted to have Rengir stuffed, but thankfully the wolves didn't leave much save the bone.
Aye, that would have been in poor taste. You don't want to honor a child so foolhardy. Still, he was our boy, and hopefully the gods won't mind us keeping his skull as a memento.
Here you go again, husband, making things awkward for our guest. Can we just enjoy this nice meal I've cooked for all of you?
You're right, love. This is a joyous occasion. Our first visitor in, what is it, months?
Yes, the last one didn't stay for very long. I warned you about her. She had a mole on her cheek that was clearly a Daedric mark of some kind. Not that you could spot it the way you've been lately. Have you been putting the sheep's blood in your eyes every morning like I told you?
We killed the last sheep 2 seasons ago, as a sacrifice for the gods.
Oh, right. What about this season? Did you remember to leave the sacrifices by the altar?
Honey, I thought you were taking care of it. Damn! We can't have another season like the last one. I'm sorry, friend, but we have to cut this meal short. The gods wait for no one. Feel free to stay and finish your stew.
Thank you for your hospitality. I would love to see this sacrifice, if you don't mind. These people are absolutely insane. I think they may have killed that boy, but no way to prove it. Are we going very far? No answer. Okay. Great. Oh, lovely. It's beginning to rain. Well, I wish I'd brought my cloak and hood. Oh well. I really am entirely too curious for my own welfare.
Dear gods, take this chicken as an offering, and bless us with good health this season.
Can I kill the chicken, Papa?
When you're old enough, child. For now, just watch your father and learn from him.
Okay.
Well, thank you, and I'll be on my way now. Farewell. Well, at least I know now why the witch thought they would make good victims. I'm not the homicidal sort without good cause, but something in me thought about poisoning their stew. I hope whatever kind of madness they're infected with isn't contagious. Now to go find some substitute ingredients to fool the witch with. It shouldn't be too hard. I honestly just don't think she's that bright. Here we are, back at the tower again. Let's hope these fake ingredients will convince the witch. I really want to find out what this Hagraven ritual entails, but it won't work if she knows I'm giving her the wrong ingredients. Of course, I have no idea what's going to happen when she puts the wrong ones in her brew. This could very well end up badly for both of us. Well, this is quite a setup. So much blood. Hello again. I've brought the ingredients for the ritual.
I knew it! I knew you wouldn't let me down. I mean, I was starting to doubt you just a little, but then I told myself, have faith, Misha, have faith, and it worked. I have the whole ritual prepared. Right this way. Watch your step. Got a little carried away with the blood, and you don't want to slip and fall from here. Wow, this woman had huge speed. And do you know what they say about women with huge speed? I don't either. Anyways, in you go. Okay, what comes next? Do I slaughter another goat? I suppose another goat wouldn't hurt. Can you do me a favor and grab a goat hide from the crate, then toss it into the cauldron? Or was it a hawk beak first, then a goat? I know the fattest are last, but what comes before that? Oh, damn it, Misha. Why can't you remember?
Based on my past research into other transformation spells, I believe the hawkbeak should go in first, followed by the goat hide, and then the Hagraven feathers. But I could be wrong.
By the crone, you did it! At least it sure seems like you did, the way that cauldron's bubbling.
Are you sure you want to do this? It's not too late to change your mind.
Well, it's kind of scary. But do you know what's even scarier? Not doing it. But yeah, just in case, let me give you your reward now. It's the spell tome that Peddler gave me. Dravas doesn't fight, but he does draw attention. You know how it is. Pretty much everyone attacks the Dremora first.
Well, I certainly do. I'll try to put it to good use.
I'm glad you like it. You do like it, don't you? Oh God, should I have given you gold instead?
No, it's fine.
Well, I'm sorry, but I guess it doesn't matter now. In about a minute, I'm going to be too powerful to care about anyone but myself.
If for some crazy reason this does work, things are going to get ugly real fast.
I call upon the crone of old to boil the venom of Bubble Toad. His swirls of guts and liver chopped. Cook the first in this blackened pot. Eye of nude and flux of crow. Boil the broth with a second stows. Fillet of snake and magic's dart. Drain the life of this child's heart.
Damn it, my notes are going to get wet. Well, Auron is used to translating my terrible handwriting, smudged and all.
Round about the cauldron stirs. From mortal skin to withered bird. From these four lives he drinks the stew. From which to hag be born anew.
Holy divines! Miss, are you okay? Hello? No, not okay. Dead as a doornail. I guess that's what happens when you mess with dangerous magic you don't understand. A sad end to a sad life.